On January 3, 2025, Ezequiel David Pereyra, a 21-year-old hotel staff member implicated in the tragic death of former One Direction singer Liam Payne, reportedly turned himself into authorities in Buenos Aires. Pereyra, who had been accused of supplying drugs to Payne prior to the singer's untimely passing on October 16, 2024, had been evading capture for several months. According to Argentine newspaper La Nación, Pereyra negotiated his surrender through his lawyer after an intense manhunt by local authorities, who struggled to locate him despite multiple attempts. The arrest warrant had been issued for Pereyra after a police raid at his residence on the outskirts of Buenos Aires on January 3. The authorities were unsuccessful in apprehending him during the raid, but they continued their search, focusing on places where he might have worked and additional addresses linked to his whereabouts. According to La Nación, the relentless surveillance and pressure from law enforcement eventually led to Pereyra's decision to seek legal counsel, resulting in his voluntary surrender. This turn of events marked a significant development in an investigation that had captivated both Argentina and international audiences, with many still reeling from the shocking death of the beloved former boy band member. Pereyra is facing serious charges in connection with Payne's death, including accusations of providing cocaine to the singer on two separate occasions. Once on October 15, 2024 at 3:25 a.m., and again on October 16, 2024, between 3:30 and 4 p.m. According to the prosecution, the hotel worker allegedly supplied the drugs to Payne while the singer was staying at a hotel in Buenos Aires. The charges state that the drugs were given for a fee, further complicating the legal situation. A court file obtained by La Nación outlined these details, shedding light on the sequence of events leading up to Payne's death. The timeline of Payne's tragic demise had been pieced together by authorities after toxicology reports were released by the National Crime and Correctional Prosecutor's Office No. 14 in early November 2024. The report found that the singer's system contained traces of alcohol, cocaine, and prescription antidepressants, which were present within 72 hours of his death. These substances were said to have played a role in the circumstances surrounding his untimely passing, but the investigation into whether they directly caused his death remains ongoing. In December 2024, 5 individuals, including Pereyra and Liam Payne, a waiter employed at the hotel, were formally charged in connection with Payne's death. According to reports from CBS News and the BBC, the charges stemmed from their alleged involvement in providing substances to Payne, contributing to the events that led to his tragic passing. The charges against the 5 individuals have added complexity to the case, as the legal system now grapples with the question of accountability for Payne's death. The impact of Payne's death has reverberated worldwide, particularly among his fans and those who knew him during his time as a member of One Direction. Payne had been part of one of the biggest boy bands in the world, and his career had continued after the group's disbandment. The circumstances surrounding his death have raised many questions about the dangers of substance abuse, mental health struggles, and the pressures faced by public figures. As authorities continue their investigation into the death of Liam Payne, many are left wondering how this tragedy could have been prevented. The involvement of individuals like Pereyra and Payne in the events leading up to Payne's death highlights the dark side of fame and the dangers of substance use, which has claimed far too many lives, both in and out of the entertainment industry. Liam Payne's death, just months after his split from his ex-fiancée Maya Henry, added another layer of sadness to an already difficult period for the singer. His untimely passing has sparked a conversation about the need for better support systems for celebrities, who often face immense pressure and scrutiny in the public eye. The situation has also sparked debates about the role of those around famous individuals, including hotel staff and others who may be in positions of trust, and their responsibility in ensuring the well-being of their guests. The tragic death of Liam Payne has not only impacted his fans and family but also served as a wake-up call for many in the entertainment industry. The need for better mental health care, drug abuse prevention, and more supportive environments for celebrities has never been more urgent. As the investigation continues and more information comes to light, it is clear that the story of Liam Payne's death will have long-lasting effects on those who knew him and those who are working to prevent similar tragedies in the future. As of now, Pereyra's legal process continues, and authorities are working to piece together the full extent of the circumstances surrounding Payne's death. Whether Pereyra's voluntary surrender will have an impact on the outcome of the investigation remains to be seen, but the ongoing legal proceedings will undoubtedly draw attention as they unfold. The case serves as a reminder of the dangers of substance abuse and the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions, especially in a high-profile environment where the stakes are higher than ever.